This is Dabu7. I want to make a connection here. It's my theory, just my opinions, nothing more. I do not believe in coincidences. And when I put together my money and I can see two towers smoking, I know that these fools have plotted all these events this whole time, including 9/11. And the same people behind 9/11 are going to be behind the next attack. And here we can fold your money up in this new $100 bill, and you can see what many say looks like waves coming in behind buildings. And I have to agree, it does look like that. In knowing how sick they are and putting these warnings in the money before it came true, and knowing that this whole 9/11 was an inside job, and knowing that this Flight 370 is an inside job the same way, then I put nothing past them. As you fold the money up and look the other way, some say that this looks like a missile. To me, it's very plausible it could be. But the best way to achieve this goal is not going to be by a sub, where we have many subs across the ocean underwater that is slow. The best way is quickly by air, and as you've just seen through Flight 370, multiple countries lost track of one plane on all of their radar. You cannot tell me it's not possible for a stray plane the same way to come coasting across the Atlantic Ocean. And this is what I see. When I look at this, I see the tail of a plane. It's exactly what I see. It's just me, it's just my mind, it's how it's computing it. I see the tail of a plane, and I see this plane hitting the water. And it's halfway in and halfway out. And the moment of impact is what is most important and what is caught in this image. Halfway in the water, the tail still sticking out. And this moment, I believe, is when history changes. This explosion of this bomb aboard this craft will generate a tsunami bomb wave that will wipe out the East Coast, many cities, especially New York City. That will be the goal of all this. I can't tell you when. Maybe some of those clues are hidden within as well, or around in other places. But we were warned of 9/11 in advance. When you go back, you can see it hidden in everything from The Simpsons to other movies. These warnings are there of this huge tidal wave coming through these buildings at some point in time. And I know these sinister, evil people that put this on the dollar bill, Twin Towers smoking, know of this next attack as well. And it involves a wall of water. And so do a lot of my reoccurring dreams throughout the years. And a lot of them were always walking around. People always walking with devastation, and there's always water around. I can't explain it. That's just the way it is. Now, when my mind starts to compute all this together, and I put this next 9/11 event that I'm seeing here, Flight 370, into the picture, this is how it comes to me. That this flight comes across the Atlantic Ocean, and that this beast, CIA, that owns all of this whole Illuminati system here, that controls the media and everything, already has the attention of the world. As soon as they say, no matter what the day or time is, whether it's tonight, tomorrow, or next week, when they break live on the air and they state that there is an aircraft coming across the Atlantic Ocean that is identifying itself as Flight 370, maybe even stating that all passengers are on board alive, even having one, maybe Philip Wood, step up on the phone and say, "This is Philip Wood, this is true, everyone's alive on board, they want to land, negotiate, there's not a bomb aboard," whatever. The whole world will be captivated by this small moment in time that this aircraft came out of nowhere. It's going to state that it only has enough fuel to make it there and to land at JFK International Airport, and that they're demanding whatever. This will put the whole world in a position to watch the United States and how they counteract this, because do they really have all these people on board? And you got to remember here, they're playing this whole game here. This is the script playing out. As they got the whole world watching, are they really going to shoot down this plane as it's circling off the coast here? Are they going to let it land at JFK? They're not going to let this thing land. And they're either going to shoot it down or it's going to run out of fuel and it's going to nosedive off the East Coast. And when it does, and it hits that water, history will change from that moment on. That's the attack that I see happening on the East Coast. A tsunami bomb. If they do not hit this country with an EMP device and completely take it down, I'm telling you one thing. The warning signs on the $100 bill are telling me that a wall of water is going to smash a city, whether it's Tel Aviv, New York City, the Carolinas. I can't tell you, but what I can tell you is the way that it adds up in my mind is that this flight, if it comes back on radar, only benefits attacking two different places for these people, and that is Israel and that is the United States. They warned us once. They're so sick they did it. You can fold your money up and see two towers smoking. Now I'm folding it up and I'm seeing a wall of water coming in. And with this missing flight coming and what I perceive to be a tail sticking up out of the water equipped with a nuclear bomb on it, it equals a tsunami bomb, East Coast, that will be devastating. And it will change history. I'll leave links to all this stuff. Those are my thoughts on how I see it. And let's hope that this never happens in our lifetime. But the way that these evil people controlling this planet are, I can almost guarantee you that this is in the playbooks. I just can't tell you exactly when. So have a plan. You do not want to be one of these swept away in the tide.